Just 10 people account for nearly 500 arrests in New York City since 2020. Now Mayor Eric Adams is sounding the alarm. He says the state's bail reform law is to blame, creating a revolving door for criminals. Dre Clark joining us live right now from New York with more. And bail reform is not a new topic that has been proven to be controversial and even very infuriating for a lot in law enforcement. So what's the latest from New York?
Absolutely, and good morning to you, Adrian. You know, the mayor says so far this year, NYPD officers have surpassed a 30-year high on gun-related arrests. But the mayor says many of the violent offenders they're arresting are right back out on the streets within days or in some cases hours. And now the mayor is sending an urgent message for help from state lawmakers.
Our criminal justice system is insane. It is dangerous, it is harmful, and it's destroying the fabric of our city.
New York City Mayor Eric Adams says NYPD officers are doing their job, getting guns and violent offenders off the streets. But he says the city's criminal justice system has created a revolving door of no consequences for repeat offenders. NYPD Commissioner Keyshawn Sewell standing with the mayor, also calling the system broken.
After the NYPD has arrested them, the criminal justice system fails to hold them.
The problem, as they see it, is the state's bail reform law, which has been called soft on crime. Also under the law, judges cannot set bail for crimes like robbery, burglary, and assault. People charged with those crimes are released until they're called for trial. The mayor and commissioner releasing a list of the city's 10 worst repeat offenders. One person has more than 100 lifetime arrests, 88 of them occurring since 2020. Another person arrested 23 times for burglary in the last 2 years is out on parole. And one man arrested 25 times since 2020, including 9 arrests for burglary, is free to walk city streets. Overall, the NYPD says 10 repeat offenders account for nearly 500 arrests made in the city since the state's new bail reform law took effect in 2020. The mayor now sending an SOS to state legislators to toughen the state's bail laws and give judges more power to keep repeat offenders or recidivists in jail longer.
This is about a small number of people that are taking advantage of the existing laws to endanger our city.
Now, shootings and homicides are down when compared to the same time last year, but crimes like robbery, burglary, and larceny continue to go up, and many of the people arrested in connection to those crimes are repeat offenders.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.